A recent case proving President Obama is not delivering on his promises to create a more transparent government. Do you think? A federal judge just ordered the Obama administration to disclose documents it wanted hidden from the public. Fox News senior judicial analyst Judge Andrew Napolitano joins us right now. Judge, the president signed this like 2 or 3 years ago, and he wanted it secret because why?
Well, he didn't tell us why, and he didn't tell the court why. But his lawyers said to the court, he's the president and he can classify anything he wants. And for the first time in modern history, certainly since the Freedom of Information Act became the law in the Johnson administration, LBJ, a federal judge personally and directly chastised the president by saying, you are engaging in government by secrecy. That's the judge, a Bill Clinton appointee. By the way, the president has not had a very good week. This judge accused him of government by secrecy. A George W. Bush appointee earlier this week said the NSA program is almost Orwellian. So the president's been slapped down twice by these federal judges in D.C. But this was a document having to do with trade with foreign countries. This was not military secrets. It was not national security. It was not diplomatic.
It's a little boring.
And they had already distributed it to employees of the State Department. And then somebody in the State Department said, maybe we better not keep release this to the public. And the president signed an order declaring it secret. So this federal judge basically clarified a very interesting area of the law. Question. Can the president of the United States take any document in the government and keep it away from everybody? Answer, as of yesterday, no, he cannot.
Well, that's good because, you know, we need to know what our government is doing. We've heard of executive privilege before, but this looks like executive communication privilege.
Precisely. Now, you can keep secret things that the advisors whisper into the president's ears.
Yeah.
But once the president makes a decision, signs it, and it does not involve military secrets, national security, or diplomatic issues, it's public property, and nobody can keep it from the public. This was an otherwise harmless and innocuous document that was sought at a routine Freedom of Information Act request that ended up the president getting chastised for running a secret government.
Here's what the judge said. Here's a quotation. The government appears to adopt the cavalier attitude that the president should be permitted to convey orders throughout the executive branch without public oversight, to engage in what is, in effect, governance by secret law.
I misquoted her. Your Honor, forgive me. She didn't say secret government. She said secret law.
Secret law. You know, what's interesting here is the president got a lot of support going in when he was still a senator running for president because he was talking about transparency. People thought that that was going to happen. It never did.
This is yet another example of him as president doing the very opposite of what he said he would do as a candidate, and he will again slip in the polls because of this. He's already lost the millennials and many of the Democrats. Who else is he going to lose?
Yeah, no kidding. All right,
Stevie, Merry Christmas to you.
Right back in
and
you,
to your
too.
family. Thank you.
Going to have a week or two off. Good for you.
Bit of time, yeah.
All right, we'll see you back on the other side of the new year. All right.